Just imagine a 6-year-old boy, completely alone, walking through a city of 14 million people. No parent, no phone. Just him and a small yellow hat on his head. And the part that will completely blow your mind is this: his parents aren't worried about him at all. In fact, not even a little bit. They're just sitting comfortably at home. At the end of the day, most of us want the exact same thing. We want our children to be self-reliant, to be confident, to become the kind of individuals who don't crumble in the face of adversity, but can find solutions to their own problems. But somewhere between wanting that and actually doing it, we make a big mistake. We tie their shoes because it's faster. We answer for them when someone asks a question. We jump in the moment they struggle because watching your child frustrated is genuinely painful. That's not bad parenting. This is actually love. But Japanese parents realized a truth many years ago, one that may be quite uncomfortable for us to hear. Every time we step in too soon, we send a message, a quiet one. And that message is, "I don't think you can handle this." Children can hear this silent message very well. They can sense it even when we don't utter a word. So what do they do differently? It's not one big thing. It started with something I almost laughed at when I first heard it. They make 6-year-olds clean toilets. In Japanese schools, children clean their own classrooms every day. They sweep the floors, wipe down the desks, scrub the bathrooms, and wash the tables. They do it all. There are no cleaners or sweepers. No adults come and supervise them. It's just the children and the garbage they make. It sounds small, but it really isn't. When you're responsible for a space, something shifts inside you. You stop waiting for someone else to fix things. You stop looking around for the adult who will handle it. A quiet voice starts to grow. I can take care of this. And this voice is real confidence. Not the kind of confidence that you just show off, but the kind of belief that you truly feel inside yourself. But there's a second thing, and this one's harder. Japanese parents let their children get into a little trouble, not in a cold, distant way. They're present, they're warm. But when a child can't figure something out, the first move isn't to help. Their first task is to wait, to watch carefully, and to trust in their child, because they hold on to something most of us forget in the moment. Struggling a little and suffering are not the same thing. The child who finally zips their own jacket after 4 frustrating tries doesn't just learn how to zip a jacket, they learn something about themselves. They learned that they can push through obstacles and move forward. They realized that even the hardest things can be overcome with effort. You can't hand a child that feeling. They have to earn it themselves. I keep thinking about a story a teacher once shared. A 5-year-old girl. Before heading out to play during recess, she was trying to put on her coat. The zipper kept slipping. Her face was tight. The girl felt so upset and helpless that she almost cried. And right beside her, a parent, hands trembling slightly, visibly stopping herself from reaching over. It took almost 3 minutes. And then she got it. She didn't look up for applause. She didn't run to show anyone. She just looked straight ahead and smiled to herself. This tiny private smile that nobody performed for. That moment didn't need a separate award. That achievement was the greatest reward of his life. Now, whenever I see other parents or look at myself, this one thing often comes to mind. We spend so much energy asking, what more can I do for my child? Maybe that's the wrong question. Maybe the right one is, what can I stop doing so they get the chance to discover what they're capable of? Independence is not something you can hand down to your child. It is a feeling that a child discovers on their own in the space you leave for them to explore on their own. If you want to know more about the wonderful parenting philosophies and values of different cultures, there's so much more to learn. Subscribe, and we'll keep on this journey.